Hi, let me show you how I made this handle and fitted it to my zombie killer, Billhook. As well as your billhook, you're going to need some metal pipe and a chunk of wood. To make the shape of the handle, I'm going to use a lathe, but you can use whatever method you like. First of all, I'm going to turn it into a cylinder, and I'm going to create the tenon on one end that's just the right size to take the piece of metal pipe, which acts as a ferrule. Once that's done, I'll turn the wood round and I'll use a drill to bore a hole into the end where the tang's going to go. This hole should start as wide as the narrow dimension at the base of the tang and taper down to the diameter of the tip of the tang. Then whilst I'm at the lathe, I'll turn it round again and shape the rest of the handle and part it off from the end of the piece of wood. Now I need to mark out for the wider section at the base of the tang. Then I can use a saw and a chisel to widen this direction of the mortise. And my aim is to have the tang so it will go in quite easily up to about 3/4 of its depth. That's looking pretty good, so now I can go about the process of actually seating it with some heat. So I'll heat the tang up. It doesn't need to be red hot. In fact, if you make it too hot, you'll just end up with a lot of soot in the hole and it won't grasp the tang very well at all. Also notice how I've cut about 1 inch of the metal pipe to fit on the tenon at the end of the handle. I've applied heat evenly along the whole length of the tang, and the only bit that's actually changed colour and glowing very slightly is the very tip. If it doesn't seat almost fully like this, then I prefer to widen my mortise a little bit and try again. Insert the tang and then use its own weight, dropping the handle on the bench, and it should seat itself. Job done, ready to kill some zombies. Make some hurdles. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Cheerio!